Episode 3, Fanecdotes, Kobe Bean Bryant. Again, if you're not familiar with this segment, we're doing moments, games of Kobe Bryant, in which, as a fan, had me like, oh my goodness, out of my seat, memories that just exemplify the greatness of the Bean. This is game 1 of the 2009 finals. And without further ado, I'm going to roll a tape and tell you why this game was so memorable for me. For one, what we'll get at, ooh, nice move. The first thing we'll get at is the first time I can remember the Mamba giving that Mamba scowl. Usually Mamba got that laser focused look before like 2008, 2009. Before this season, I noticed when Mamba was in scoring mode, he just really had a stoic, didn't talk to nobody, just got buckets mentality. This game, you'll see later, he brought out the scowl and the Mamba face, which really became emblematic of the type of laser focused, psychopathic, serial killer basketball type player Kobe was. And rightfully so. You have game 1 of the 2009 finals. As you know, last year they just lost to the Celtics. Kobe, one of the athletes who detests losing, was told he couldn't win without Shaq. So this year he was in pursuit of his 4th ring. So look, they showing you. They showing you. While I'm talking about, I ain't even know. I selected this video randomly because I knew in my Fanecdotes, in my memory Rolodex, what this was about. I remember this moment so distinctly. Let me fast. Let's see what he's talking about. Fuck it. Fuck fast forward. Let's see what he's talking about.
The series that we've had with Utah, Houston, and Denver, those are 3 very physical teams, tough teams. And, we had to overcome adversity, and particularly that Houston and Denver series, and we managed to do that.
He's talking about his Western Conference role. Some things people they gloss over. It's often harder for Kobe in the Western Conference than it is in the finals. He have multiple motherfuckers better than that Eastern Conference contender. But nonetheless, he got the Magic team this year. Good team. Beat the Celtics, I think. Beat the Cavs. Young Dwight Howard with shooters. You see Jameer. You see Petrus. You see Rashard Lewis. You got Hito Turkoglu. But more importantly, you got a focused, determined Kobe Bean. And you see the skill set. You see the mid-range refined. You see the tough shots again. As I'm watching this, Kobe's getting it going in the second quarter. Third quarter, he kind of starts spazzing on him. But as I'm watching this, you just see, all right, Kobe's probably not going to lose this one. You see the Celtics are a tough competitor. And to me, their roster was deeper than the Lakers. Debatable, but I thought the Celtics had a deeper roster than the Lakers. I thought we just had Kobe. And that allowed us to hang with them, but tougher opponent. And then this year he gets to Orlando, so it kind of frees him up more. So he can kind of smell blood here. Is the tone I'm giving you in this game. Dwight Howard's a young bull. Nothing was going to stop Kobe from getting the 4th. And this game 1 was really the stamp on the series. As we watch, because part of the Fanecdotes is really just admiring the Jordan-esque. Look at him, the Jordan-esque. But the Mamba in his own right, his own flair. Yes, he was Jordan-esque, but he was still his own essence. And this being the first time I saw the scowl, kind of gives you a little example of his own essence. Oh, that's my move right there. Fake left. A high archer. Michael Petrus, elite defender back in the day. Some of y'all niggas don't even know about elite defenders. We in a world today where elite defenders don't even exist. Courtney Lee was another one. But look at the footwork in the post. It's so textbook by this time. 30-year-old something Kobe. Fine-tuned. Or late 20s, whichever one it is. Too fine-tuned, too many moves, too much in the toolbox. This third quarter, you see, he kind of starts putting the gas on. And one. And one. And now he has that look. But the scowl doesn't come out yet. You'll see the scowl. You'll see the scowl in my favorite shot of the game, which will be coming later. You got the laser-like focus. You got the free throws, of course. Kobe always an excellent free throw shooter. See what he's saying?
It's my 6th time here, and I'm fortunate enough to win 3 so far. This means I've been very lucky.
And it wasn't too many it wasn't too much that was going to deter him from this fourth one. If you know Kobe, even remotely, you know how much he wanted to get that one without Shaq, to get that fourth, and to chase that 6. Oh, this is a play. Oh, no. Dribble through, step, hezzy. Peacher's dancing. Putting on a clinic. That's why I remember this game. This might be his best finals game, and one they didn't call it. But this might be his best finals game. Spectacular third quarter, as you see. And here is the Mamba face right here. Back in Peacher's. And one. Oh, double clutch. The birth of the scowl. When I see them start scowling at these niggas, I was like, oh, it's over. Look at the D. Peacher's good D. Better O. As Mark Jackson said too. Backing them down. Little bull the Mamba was. He backed down niggas bigger than them. When I saw that scowl, a new man had arose. A new legend had arose. Multitude of moves, though. Series of moves. What are you gonna do? The birth of the scowl. Fanecdotes said, he looks mean. This Fanecdotes episode 3, man. I love remembering these moments. Kobe Bean Bryant, the greatest of my era. Greatest player I've ever watched. And riveted by shit like this. Games like this. Moments like this. Willpower like this. Magic ain't stand a motherfucking shot. As you see the sneaks, I don't know what they said. Okay, so the game was it was pretty much over by the third. I forget, it's a blowout game right here. So the game is pretty much over. Kobe solidified his spot with Gorillas. Shows you the face. We'll end it right here on the face. We'll end it right there. Game 1, Magic, Fanecdotes, one of my favorite Mamba games. The birth of the scowl, and probably his best finals game. Let me know your thoughts, your comments. Mamba at it again. Fanecdotes episode 3. More on the way. It's your boy Dane.